So I'm just walking through an area of the property that has a few pine trees and poplar trees. Let's see if I can find some fatwood that helps to light fires. So I'm just walking through some of these trees in this lower quarter. See if I can find some, and we'll try our luck when we cut off a few. Well, I managed to get a few pieces, quite resinous. I'll need to try and split them to see if I'll actually get some fatwood out of them. But I also managed to find this, which is actually a bit of sap out of the tree, which also helps make good fire lighting material. So I'm going to try and split these, or at least one of them, and then I want to use my bush buddy and have a coffee out here and relax in the nice quiet shade. So we'll see how we go. So I'm going to be using the bush buddy again to make some coffee. So I need to find some twigs to fill it up with. I also want to put it on a rock surface, I think, today, because I'm not sure how flammable everything is. That should be alright. So we just had a rain shower come through about an hour ago, so a lot of the stuff on the ground is quite wet. So I need to find twigs that are hanging in the air like these and fill up the bush buddy with those. And I'm also going to try my fatwood to light it. It's just a matter of filling the whole thing up with twigs as much as possible. It burns from the top down. Most people don't understand that. They keep trying to put fuel in the top, which does keep it going for a while, but the idea is it draws down, the smoke comes up between the two lines, and the smoke reburns or regasifies from the holes on the inside, and it becomes a very efficient heating little stove for not a lot of fuel. Getting it going is the trick. I've also had a few people ask me how I made this bush buddy, because it's not one that you buy off a store. If you're interested, leave a comment below, and if there's enough people, I guess I can make another one and show you how I made this one. Not too hard, but you know, a little bit of drilling and metal shop work. But you know, it's cheap and it works. So I'll just keep filling this up. So it's pretty full. Just shake it to try and get rid of any too many spaces inside there. You're trying to make it packed without making it too dense that the air can't flow through. So we're going to want a bit of fire lighting material or tinder at the top. Just grab some dry grass from nearby. I also, that probably looks ungainly on video. Anyway, I split up what I think is some fatwood. Certainly smells like it. I'm going to see if I can shave some off and put it in the fire here. Sorry, I'm just cleaning a bit of area around the fire. This area is good for bushfire season, and I don't want to be the cause of it. So let's see. I'll try this one. Maybe if I just try and carve some feathers, that might be easier. Certainly looks like Fatwood. It's cool in the shade here, but it got awfully humid all of a sudden, probably from that rainfall earlier. All the steam rising. So I'm trying to create myself a little match, because I don't think I brought any actual matches today, and I'm not confident of this yet to try using a flint. So we're just going to try and light it the old-fashioned way with a lighter. Just trying to make sure that's level. Right, let's try and light this thing. Of course, it may not be Fatwood, but let's see what helpful things we have here. In case I put this cheat in, this is a hand sanitizer, but it's got quite a bit of alcohol in it, and it makes fire lighting that bit easier. So we'll try that again. Doesn't want to light today, that's for sure. I think it's starting to go now. So I need to look for more of those gum deposits, because those things are great. It's burning well now. I bought a biscuit to eat with my coffee, but it fell to bits in my bag. Too many other stuff rumbling around in there, I guess. But I did bring fruit and nut, so I'm going to have some of that. Now it's lit, it doesn't want to go, so I'll just let it burn itself out. It'll just be ashes left. So while I'm waiting for my coffee to cool down a bit, I looked around at some of the other trees and I picked up a whole stack more of that gum residue off the trees. So that'll be great. I'll just keep that in a little bag, and they'll be great for lighting fires.